내가
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got James, Maxey out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Doncic, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. So the Rockets win the tip. Smith outside. And Thompson kicks to KD. And a miss there on the triple. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Here's Şengün. Jams it in off the great move.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Good work there as it goes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Now, here's Thompson. 6 to shoot. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. That's good from Booker on the assist by James.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 4-point game. And he makes that one.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Back to Durant. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So it's Chicago now. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Thompson outside. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, when you're giving up dunks like that, you know you're not doing enough defensively.
Count that one.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Durant. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Durant's got 5 points so far.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Doncic outside. Lets it go with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Gasol's checked in for Chicago. Kevin Durant comes in for LeBron. Now here's Thompson. Smith the pass to Durant. Off target from outside. Chicago leading by 8. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Booker with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the dunk by Booker.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Durant kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün against Doncic. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Will it go? And Kevin Durant, good for three. He's got 8.
The coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at a trick.
And Durant gets it to go.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is Durant's competitive fire coming out to play. He couldn't let that last 3 go unanswered.
Lob pass to Gasol.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Durant, and it's Houston with another.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's Chicago in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Now, here is Bibby. He's covered closely. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Tate. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9 points. Here's Durant. Rebound by Okogie. Rockets on offense. And Holiday has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Carrington finds KD. Strong finish by KD.
Yeah, taking the hit there, Durant, so hard to stop.
Pass to Eason. Three-pointer on the way. It's not going to go for him. Chicago leading by 11. It's DeRozan with the drive. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Okogie, defended by Carrington. And Holiday kicks to Capella. Houston moving it around. Capella sets a screen for Tate. Just 4 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Durant hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Durant against KD. Chicago grabs the miss. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Here's Carrington. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Carrington's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Durant feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Chicago leads by 15.
How about the muscle there? DeRozan refusing to let the defense hold him back.
And the dunk by Eason.
Great positioning helps him control the offensive glass, and then he quickly finds his own look.
And here's KD for 3. Pass to Bibby. Lobbed up there for KD. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's KD. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Down low, tipped away. Jokic with the steal. Tatum with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, you got to go back to the defensive awareness of Jokic. Got his hands on the ball and got them going in transition.
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Van Vliet on the wing. Nothing on the board. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Houston trails by 17. Right side, Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
From outside the arc. And that one's good. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Offense is all about ball movement. She knows you have to share the love out there.
Thompson passes to KD. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago leading by 18. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gray, that's good.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
Here's KD, and the basket is good. KD's got 17 now.
It just moves so fluidly for a guy his size. Durant is an absolute terror to defend on the drive. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Chicago taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So for Chicago right now, we've got Doncic. James is out there with Jokic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Jokic sets the screen for Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic finds James, and it's good for 2. James has got 6.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Thompson sets the pick for KD. Pass to Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
That's the look you want. Gotta be disappointed coming up in.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Maxey just goes for it. Plays with a lot of courage.
Good on the second free throw.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Doncic against KD. Goes up with a strike. That's short off the rim. Chicago leading by 22. Doncic kicks to Jokic. LeBron outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving the ball around. Really left alone that time. KD's got 22.
And you just love how quickly KD gets into his shot. No wasted motion. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Chicago leading by 20. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Van Vliet wide open from outside off the mark. Maxey into the lane. The 3 for Doncic. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. And here is Durant. The Rockets with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, he clearly liked that look and made sure not to waste the opportunity.
Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Out to Thompson. Leaps for it. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. Chicago making some changes. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Plum. Shoots over Van Vliet. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Swiped away. Tatum dishes to Gasol. On the wing, DeRozan. That misses off the backboard. DeRozan's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Inside, here's Şengün. That one goes. Count it. Şengün's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. And it's off from three-point range. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
They get it back. Şengün. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Van Vliet. Shoots over DeRozan. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Durant with it. Pass to Capella. And here's Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Gasol's shot is good.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Now here's Durant. Rebounded by Tatum. And Chicago has possession.
Well, what impresses me, DeRozan's been in the league a long time, and he is still playing at a very high level.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And he sinks the second.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
Here's Holiday. Okogie for three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
And it's the Rockets with the ball. KD on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Durant, no good. Here's Chicago. Here's DeRozan. Gasol kicks to DeRozan. Off target with his three. DeRozan's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. To the paint. Here's KD. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Tatum passes to Maxey. And again, Chicago. No good. And here are the Rockets. Here's Durant, and finished off by KD.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Tatum down low. Durant's there. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Carrington. Frames the 19-footer.
Yeah, I know most people would rather be out on the arc, but she's smart to take that mid-range look.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
KD with the bucket.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
So it's the Rockets now.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth.
Nikola Jokic. LeBron
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. The three from KD. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. KD's shot is off. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Houston. Left side, KD. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Durant gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Here's Houston now. Here's Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
KD can't get it to go. From the arc. And it's Carrington missing. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist from KD.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Carrington, that's good.
Despite the tight coverage, she still converts the J. That takes serious concentration.
Thompson finds Van Vliet. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Maxey. No good with the layup. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.